What up, it's me, A to Z. We're back with more Super Mario 64. Last time, we begun the next world. Womb's Fortress got all 7 stars there in record time. Not really record time, I'm not a speedrunner of this game. I've seen people beat this game in less than 2 hours. I don't know how the hell they do that. But, we walked out of the Womb's Fortress room and we saw this beautiful light coming down from the sky. So, what if we look directly into it? And welcome to the wing cap course. If we step on the red switch at the top of the tower in the center of the rainbow ring, all of the red blocks we find will become solid. Try out the wing cap. So, pull back on the control stick and they just tell you controls of the wing cap. So, yup, Mario can fly, believe it or not. So, wing cap controls, a little bit tricky. Now, you might be tempted to just dive bomb and go straight for the switch. Don't. There are red coins here. So you want to fly around and get the red coins. So basically, I'll explain the wing cap controls later on, because this is obviously not going to be the only time we talk about the wing cap. So just, what you want to do is, like, tap the control stick. There we go. Like, you know, up and to the left, just slightly. You want to, like, dive bomb, and then at the same time, just, you know, go around that circle. Okay, hang on. Just have to make sure. There we go. And before you get the star, make sure you hit that switch. There we go. And you stepped on the wing cap switch. Wearing the wing cap, you can soar through the sky. Now all the wing caps will pop. Now wing caps will pop out of all the red blocks you find. So we now have access to the wing cap. And I will talk about this after we get the star. Here we go. And yup, there are actually secret stars in this game. This is one of the castle secret stars. There are 15 secret stars in all, and we got the first one. There are effectively, the way I like to see it, there are 5 secret stars for each portion of the game, and there are 3 portions of the game. Just gonna get that out there. So now that we have the wing cap, I say we hop back into Bob-Omb Battlefield. Because now we can finally do Mario Wings to the Sky. And this is going to be the mission where I do the 100 coin star, because now there are a ton of coins that we can get that weren't easily available to us when we were doing the 8 red coin mission. We could have done it, but it would have taken a lot longer than it needed to. So now I'm going to be doing the 100 coin star. So, I will talk about the wing cap later on. But now that we're doing 100 coins, like I said in the last episode, this is going to be the time where I talk about, you know, just my attachment to this game and everything. Also, quick little glitch I want to mention. This plank right here, if you jump underneath it, you can actually monkey bar it. It's a little bit weird. I just find it hilarious. Anyway, I'm not really going to see it overly necessary to get the red coins. I'll do it anyway, just to get some extra coins off of it. Anyway, bombs. They explode. They're bombs. What do you expect? They do respawn, but if you kill them again, they won't give you a coin. So, just remember which bombs you've already killed. Anyway, so, this game and I, we have a history and a half. We have 2 whole histories. You could have like a crazy-ass documentary on everything this game and I have been through. So like I said, my very first console game, my very first Mario game, this was the game with Pokemon Red that got me in the video game, so I have a massive attachment to it. The funny thing is, though, I never 100%ed it until, like, later on. Maybe when I was, like, 11 or 12. Thanks for ruining my fun! Obviously, you're not going to let me go surfing because it's not summertime yet. It's not even close. What is it? Time I'm recording this, it's still March. And this is going up in March. This might be going up in April now. No, this is going up in March. This is episode 3. Again, I'm plotting out my timetable at a very inappropriate time. I don't know why. Alright, Chain Chomp. We don't worry about you yet. We just grab the red coin for extra coinage. And then we quickly... Right, the camera. The camera can be all glitchy and everything. Anyway, so, let me mention. These wooden posts right here. Your first instinct will be to ground pound them. Don't do it. Run around in circles. After 3 laps, coins will pop out. You'll get 5 coins out of each of these. And from my experience, if you ground pound them, you don't get the coins. They fixed this in the DS remake, where you, even if you ground pound them, you get the coins. But, I don't know. It's a little bit weird how they expect you to know that, you know, because it is a little bit cryptic. This game can be cryptic, if you think about it. You know, if you don't know it, like the back of your hand, like I do, you know, because I know this game so goddamn well. Okay, there we go. I was wondering, it was a little bit weird. And then one of them just ended up on the thing. Or is that 2? Yeah, that was 2. Go figure. Alright. Did I get this one? I don't think I got this one. Anyway, I should be explaining the wing cap, but I'll be getting to it. But anyway, point is, this game and I know so many things about this, and I'm not even gonna be, you know, I'm not even gonna be humble. I'm not even gonna be subtle about it. I'm good at this game. I'm extremely good at Super Mario 64. Like, really, really, really good at this game. I know so many tricks and secrets. If I tried hard enough and if I practiced hard enough, I could potentially be a speedrunner of this game. If I really, really wanted to. Like, that's entirely up to me. Like, if I spent time, you know, like, trying and working hard enough, I could be a speedrunner of this game. Because I know a lot of long jumping tricks and, you know, wall jumping tricks and all that. The thing is, though, and I can understand why, you know, I can understand this. If you're gonna do a speedrun of this game, it would make sense to play the Japanese version of the game because A, from what I hear, the text scrolls faster, and B, there are some glitches that you can only pull off, you know, in the Japanese version. Like, there are some glitches you can't pull off in the US version and the PAL version, I guess, to that extent. Alright, so we are getting to our destination, which is the floating island. So it'll be at that point where I explain what we need to do for Mario Wings to the Sky. Oh, there we go. So we got 82 coins. So, hop in the cannon. And then fire away. Where is it? There we go. Oop. Did I get all the red coins? I did. Huh, we'll go figure. Anyway, so we finally have the wing cap. With this amazingly gorgeous music, that remix of the invincibility theme in Yoshi's Island. So, we hop in the cannon. Well, first of all, let me just show you what happens, how you fly. You want to triple jump? 1, 2, 3, and we're flying in the sky like an airplane. This pretty much is airplane controls. If you want to, it's inverted airplane controls. So, you press up to dive down, you press up to fly forward, or to fly upwards, or whatever. Or press down to fly upwards, so it's inverted controls. Anyway, as you'll have seen, when I was getting specific coins, certain numbers were showing up. Oh, hang on. So what you want to do is you want to collect 5 specific coins, and there's 5 rings of coins flying around. So you want to get each of the coins within the middle of those rings. And when you jump in a cannon and you fly, you will get a burst of speed. There we go. All right. So that it'll give you more speed if you fly in the... Okay, this might be a little problematic because I'm about to get 100 coins in the air, aren't I? Yeah, I may have foobarred myself. Hang on. Yeah, flying controls, they're a little bit hard to get used to if you haven't done them in a while. Oh, jeez. Okay, hang on. Let me just get this one. There we go. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to land back down here. I'm going to land back down here. And then I'm going to get a Bob-Omb over here and get 1 coin. So that way my coin isn't in the air. Just to make my life so much easier. There we go. 100 coins. Alright, perfect. So, while I am down here, let me actually show off something. And I have to wait for my wing cap to run out before I show it off. A glitch that I actually showed off in the trailer, which I kind of want to show off right now. So, line yourself up right around here. And this is going to be the first of many glitches. So you want to have it to where you're perfectly facing the wall. I think I got it now. Let me just put this in Mario mode. There we go. Alright. No, Mario mode. Perfect. Okay. So, you want to face the wall, hit the block, have the wing cap run into the wall, wait a little bit, about 10 seconds, and then once the block reappears, jump up. I screwed it up. Hang on. Give me a second. What you want to do is, screw it. I'll show it off at a later point. I'll show it off when I get the last star. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and get those last 2 red coins. What you want to do is you want to have it so there's 2 wing caps, but then when the wing cap falls on your head and you have that animation, the second wing cap, well, no, you run up and pick up that first wing cap because it's on the ground, and you have to do it quickly before it disappears. And then you let that second wing cap fall on your head, and then that's how you pull that glitch of the cap being on your head. Okay, is this gonna be... There's the 5th one. Perfect. Okay. So with that, once we dive bomb down, we get the star. Or not. Now we do.
Here we go!
And the final star of Bob-Omb Battlefield, behind the Chain Chomp's gate. So, as for that glitch, let me just show it off. This is going to be the point now where I cut away, because if it does screw up, I'll probably just end up exiting the level, so I don't have to wait out the wing cap timer. But what you want to do, again, make sure you line it up perfectly, wait about 10 seconds, and then make sure you just line it up perfectly. It's probably screwed up. Yeah, I probably screwed up. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I'm gonna be trying this until I get it right. So, cutting away. There we go. Got it. So what you want to do is once you pick up the cap, and then the other cap falls down on you, you will actually fly around without your hat. You'll have your cap in your hand. This is quite possibly the most hilarious glitch ever. You can just fly around holding this hat in your hand. You do have to be careful though, because this does count as your hat being off. Oh, you can lose your hat, by the way. And when you lose your hat, you do take more damage. So I probably picked a bad start to do this because we're behind Chain Chomp's gate. And we have to get the Chain Chomp free by ground pounding on this thing. I'm doing a fantastic job already. Whoop, okay. There we go. Ground pound 3 times. Set him free. Live free, my friend! Never again will you be chained by society. No longer are you a Chain Chomp. You were just— oh! He just put his hat on. I didn't know he did that. Anyway, whatever. We got our star. That was actually pretty funny. I had no idea he would just put his hat back on. Anyway, we are now 100% done with Bob-Omb Battlefield. 2 worlds 100% finished. So, I think at this point, let's not cut it here. I think we should do at least 1 more star. I think that'd be fair. So let's head into this door with a 3. Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. So, here we are, in the next world. Alright, I'm debating on— yeah, let's do it now. Well, we're not gonna start the world. Or instead what we're gonna do is hop into this hole in the wall right over here. And welcome to a secret course, the secret aquarium, secrets. And welcome to swimming controls. Yep, they're a little bit slow, but to be honest, I actually don't hate the swimming controls in this level, in this game. Mario 64 swimming controls are pretty damn solid, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't have that many complaints. I guess I can just explain it. If you hold down the A button, you just well, not really doggy paddle. You kind of just do, you kind of kick. If you tap A, that's doing the breaststroke. And I think there's a method of doing it like really fast. I'm mashing it, and then you can see the animation going faster, but there's a way to swim faster. Maybe I'm just not aware of it. Hang on, there's that other red coin. So yep, we're pretty much just swimming around getting red coins. Also, you'll notice our power meter slightly going down. Our power meter is our air meter in this game. They're not separate. Kind of dumb, but hey, they have to start somewhere. So you want to be careful. You want to be collecting coins, because that'll help you with your air and your life. Because you run out of air and you run out of life, you drown. And trust me, it's gruesome in this game. So with that, all 8 red coins collected, we swim over to our star.
Here we go!
And another secret star completed. 16 stars. Man, we've come a long way, actually. Just believe it or not, we're already more than 10% done with this game, and I don't even think it's been an hour since I've started this recording session. This game goes by quickly. I'm just gonna say that, especially when you're really good at it. Anyway, next time, we're gonna head into this painting. On the sunken ship. We've probably got some more swimming, but to be honest, it's not that big of a problem. And you'll see why, because the swimming levels in this game, they really do not leave a bad taste in my mouth. You'll see why in the next episode. So we're gonna cut it here. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more Super Mario 64.